Your timing down with those guys as well.
Yeah, Josh Simmons, the first-round pick, the starting left tackle. Mahomes to throw, back shoulder. In and out of the hands there, but a late flag comes in. Looking for Rashee Rice there.
The final tight end spot and the roster spot on this team.
Mahomes with time again, throws downfield. That's caught. Brashard Smith had it and dropped it. Remember, Brashard Smith played most of his college career as a wide receiver. 3rd and 10 for the Chiefs. Mahomes. Again, great protection. Now he'll move to his right. Looking downfield. Pump fake. Now he'll throw late. And is the catch made? It's Juju Smith-Schuster. Yes!
They're excited about his future and excited about how training camp in this season has started off for him.
Mahomes, 2nd and 10. It's Brashard Smith. And it sets up 1st and goal for the Chiefs. And the give is to Pacheco, and he's in for 6. Touchdown, Chiefs. Isaiah Pacheco, 2-yard touchdown run. Great start for the Chiefs. 1st and 10, DeAndre Swift is the running back. And the ball's on the ground. And it looked like it was a collision. Williams with time. Now he'll get rid of it, and that is caught. DJ Moore makes the catch. He's about 5 yards shy of a first down, so the Bears will be forced to punt.
So far here in the second series and that first series look good.
Quickly out to Rashee Rice. Gets a couple of blocks. First down and more as he gets it to the Chiefs' 24-yard line. Kelsey in motion. 1st and 10. Mahomes play action. He's taking a shot down the field. He's got an open receiver who's got the football. Tyquan Thornton with a huge play, and what a throw from Patrick Mahomes.
Well, Mahomes talked to us earlier in training camp about one of the things he worked on was throwing the deep ball better and giving his guys opportunities. He wanted to throw the ball higher, and that would allow the fast guy an advantage of his opportunities.
Kareem Hunt, and Hunt again running hard.
You've got Creed and Trey both under contract. You're trying Suamataia out at that left guard, so there's a chance where you can.
Mahomes in some trouble. Mahomes scrambling to his right, looking to the end zone. Dropped in the end zone by Kareem Hunt. So near the left hash. Butker coming off another terrific season. Kick is on the way, and it is good. The Chiefs extend their lead to 10-0. Williams so far 1 for 2 for 14 yards. The former USC Trojan. Little play action. He's going to get out in the flat to Swift. And Swift leaps over the Chiefs defender. Jamari Connor got hurdled.
Yeah, Connor goes to take out his legs, and Swift anticipates that, gets over the top. Incredibly athletic play out in the open field.
3rd and 1 for the Bears. They'll keep it on the ground, and DeAndre Swift will get just enough for a Bears first down.
Talked about Jones. I've been impressed with him all training camp, the way he's worked, the way he's come into camp ready to go.
Williams in trouble, and he'll be sacked. Great job on the back end. Swift is the running back to the left of Caleb Williams. Williams going to step up, deliver on time. Catch is made. Colston Loveland, but great defense. Tackle made in open space, and it's Jaden Hicks again.
Fired up to get in here and experience this.
Mahomes, will he take another shot? Going to Kelsey, and he connects. Mahomes to Kelsey to the 39. Get it out quickly to Xavier Worthy, and Worthy's trying to show off that speed. Makes 2 guys miss, and picks up the first down. Well done, Xavier Worthy. They went to replay, so it's 2nd and 1, and they pick up the first down. It's Kelsey. And he gets inside the 40 to the 39 to 2 catches for Kelsey on this drive. Again, Mahomes, what a pocket. Now he's going to step up. He's going to take off and run, and please slide. Here he goes inside the 20 and finally slides. Mahomes to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown Chiefs. Rashee Rice gets the score.
It's good for a change to be playing good football.
Yes. Well, I know the guys were fired up. The coaches were fired up after last week in Seattle. They wanted to come out and make an impression, and both sides of the ball have done that so far.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, on one end, it is only
the draft picks. We want to talk about the guys that you drafted earlier that now you got re-upped on their next contracts. That would be Trey, you got done.
8 for the Bears. Williams with time checks it down. They complete it. It's going to be enough for a Bears first down.
Yeah, well, with that come a lot of expectations and a lot of pressure.
Exactly.
So, weighing the good and the bad.
All right, Williams going to take off and run. Connor's going to try to track him down, and Williams out of bounds at the 15. Second down for the Bears. Caleb Williams in some trouble, and he'll just throw that one away. Pressure was coming from Karlaftis.
Well, as you said, you set expectations, you set the standard.
Williams looking left, now looking middle of the field, will throw, and that's incomplete. Well defended by the Chiefs.
So watching him and Coach Poppin in the office, but really the whole organization getting behind him and the work everyone did to make that happen is special. And
playing great before he got hurt last year. Minshew on third down. The throw to Gordon, and it's incomplete, but a flag's coming in.
Pass interference. Defense, number 37. The ball he placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic.
Minshew gets rid of it on time, and that is caught. That'll be enough for a Chiefs first down as Remigio makes the catch. Look like the Bears jump. Free play here. Minshew's going to step up in the pocket, throw, and that is caught. It's Wiley again. It'll be more than enough for a first good-looking drive here for the Chiefs. Minshew looking right to the end zone. Caught. He is just out of the end zone. Jason Brownlee, a tough catch in traffic. Goal at the 1. Brashard Smith is the running back. And we've got a flag before the play.
False start. Offense. Number 60. 5-yard penalty.
He can boom it. He can certainly flip the field. Here we go. 3rd and goal from the 6. Minshew throws to the end zone, and it's incomplete. He's looking for Jason Brownlee. Kick is on the way, and it is good. We have a flag on the near side.
Just the experience level that he has being on the field.
Williams will throw. That is caught. Zacchaeus makes the catch, turns it into a huge play.
Out on a very short limb and say, I bet they were messing with Joe Tooney on the other sideline, especially Trey and Creed. Linemen kind of hang together, and
they
now
do.
That's
in another Brett Veach gem he found in the 7th round of the 2022 draft. Williams, the throw's got a wide open receiver, Adunze, and he's still on his feet. And he will set up the Bears with 1st and goal at the 2-yard line. He's made a bunch of splash plays this preseason, number 97. Williams wants to throw for it, and that's caught. Touchdown, Bears. Adunze gets the score for Chicago, a 3-yard touchdown catch.
Well, you and I were talking before the game about the Bears and their wide receiver depth, the pieces that they've added, trying to put some pieces.
We'll talk a little bit more about Bajan. He's done well when he's played at this level. He's got an incredible story, and his running back gets jacked in the backfield. Loss.
Well, we talked to him this week, and we said, what were your expectations coming in? What kind of impact do you want to have? How do you want to be involved? And he said, however they need me to be involved.
To work on it in the preseason.
Yeah, Craig Rolstead was the referee in the first half. He's up in the booth watching the rest of the game, and they're trying to make that adjustment as more flags come in.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense, number 97. 15-yard penalty.
Today's rules, you can't land on top of the quarterback. You have to attempt to either go to one side or the other, or put your hands down so your body weight's not landing on top of the Clearly, it's not a good thing to make him mad, because he was mad after that previous play.
Pageant will throw, and that is caught. That's a good-looking throw. It'll be a Bears first down.
In college, and the Bears are hoping for big things from him.
They get it to the outside. Toure makes the catch, and Fulton is all over it. Great to see him out.
Against the Chargers, there's high expectations for him after the offseason signing.
Incomplete. There was a little bit of contact there between Maurice Alexander and the DB, and a late flag does come in.
George done before they had to get him done, and so
Blitz is coming. Bagent gets the throw out there. Alexander has enough for a Bears first down.
From a team standpoint, you're getting that done early.
Bagent, third down. They try to set up the screen to Brown. It's incomplete, so the Chiefs defense stiffens up.
Those guys have been a big reason why they've been the last three Super Bowls, winning 2 of them, is that entire draft class.
Santos hits the upright, so no points for the Bears after a promising drive. He misses from 47 yards.
And that's your swing tackle, and then you have an interior player that can play any of those 3 spots. So a valuable piece added this offseason.
Oladoka's going to take a shot. He's got an open receiver, Jimmy Holiday, and he makes the catch. Louisiana Tech made the team at a rookie minicamp. How cool is that? Elijah Mitchell is the ball carrier. Oladokin, back shoulder pass, and it was on target to Brownlee, and a late flag comes in. There was contact.
Pass interference. Defense number 37. Ball's placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
First and goal at the 2. It's Elijah Mitchell, and he's grinding and working hard. He's in for 6. Touchdown Chiefs. Elijah Mitchell gets the touchdown.
Thankful for the opportunity to play for such a storied franchise, and having the success I've had here, I'm just honestly blessed to be back in Kansas City.
From going from a 6th rounder to now setting the market at guard. Now looking at the changes on the left side of the O-line, how important is that chemistry and connection for you and Creed so you guys can keep the interior strong as Patrick goes out there? Were you guys teasing him across the field? Was that happening earlier in the game?
Can neither confirm nor deny, but we love Joe Tooney over here. We miss him, but talk about a guy that was a great veteran, a great mentor for me.
Bagent in the shotgun. He has time. And now he's going to scramble to his left. Going to try to make a play with his legs. And he's grinding and fighting. It'll depend on the spot.
Oladokin getting an opportunity, and we'll see if Zappe gets a chance here in the 4th quarter.
Elijah Mitchell. And Mitchell, another good run. He's played well tonight.
You count him on, it's just, there's some tough decisions.
Oladokin's going to scramble. First down and more for Chris Oladokin, and does the smart thing. He gets out of bounds before he's tracked down. Oladokin going to step up, and he'll go down. Ball's out. Ball's on the ground. They're going to say he was down before the ball came out, so they whistled it dead. Daniel Hardy bringing the pressure, the 3rd-year man out of Montana State. Lost his 6 on the play. And for those of you wondering, the wave is still going. I mean, these fans are in mid-season form with the wave.
Quarterback fumbled the football prior to being down by contact. There was an immediate recovery by the defense. It's first down, Chicago.
Now, they did lose Slater. They signed their left tackle to a big contract, and then he got hurt in camp, and he's out for the season. Well, he deserves it, too.
Yeah.
The work that he's put in, he's a technician.
Bagent connects with Alexander.
Play better on defense, which we saw early on with that first unit that was in there. Patrick Mahomes wanted to get some reps. Number 1, wanted to stay healthy, which is what happened. Had some success in the passing game. Is get a scramble there for a setup of 1st and goal for the
Bagent looking. Now he'll move to his left and throw. Caught. Touchdown Bears. Royce Freeman just signed this week. He's not even on the flip card, and he gets a touchdown. That's pretty cool for Royce Freeman.
Chicago, now all of a sudden you're on tape making things happen late in a preseason game. And Brett Beats talked to us about this in the 2nd quarter when he was up here. He said, we got to evaluate our guys. We got to figure out which guy, but we're also evaluating and grading everyone else across the league as you get a block right there.
A block on the extra point. All right,
watch him at the bottom there.
Let's see here. Oh, yeah. With the right hand extended. Kevin Knowles gets a blocked extra point. Well done. Still in it, quarterback. And he's going play action, gets it out in the flat. Steven Carlson, and Carlson still running up the sideline. Huge play for the Bears.
those guys were setting records left and right with their offensive numbers.
Yeah, for all the success Randy Moss had with the Patriots, he did not get himself a ring while he was there.
7 consecutive championship appearances, 5 Super Bowls in the last 6 years, winning 3. I mean,
Bears pick up the first down on 4th and 1. His size gets everyone's attention as well. 6'6", 310 pounds. It's Freeman, and Freeman gets it inside the 15 to the 13-yard line.
You know, all the teams are checking out all this stuff and trying to piece together what their roster is going to be. But more importantly, for a lot of these guys,
The game is unprecedented in sports in America. People can't get enough of it. It's Brown, the ball carrier, and he will be stopped at about the 4-yard line.
A name that Chiefs Kingdom should get very familiar with.
Brown carries the football and just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
every preseason game we've seen, and when we're up at camp, at practices, he's always showing up.
Bagent to a wide open Joel Wilson touchdown. Bears 3-yard touchdown pass. Tyson Bagent continues what's been a successful night for him, the number 2 quarterback for the Bears. 27-22 at the moment. Bagent throws it out, and it's incomplete. He went right back to Joel Wilson. Can't make the catch.
And just an incredible person. Not only as a mascot, but just, yeah, phenomenal. Congrats, Dan. He can line up as a tight end in like a wing formation or a trips formation. They used him a lot of different ways a year ago.
Zappe able to complete it, and that'll bring up a first down. Zappe in at quarterback. Zappe looking, he's got all day to throw, and now he'll deliver, and that is caught. It'll be enough for a first down. So 3rd and 6, and look at the completion. The drive continues. Difference is Bills, unfortunately for Bills fans, didn't win any of the 4. Chiefs are hoping to win 3 of 4. I believe he was out of bounds. I only saw 1 foot in bounds.
That's what they're going with. We'll see on the replay here. Got 1 down. Oh. 13th in the Big Ten. And, you know, they ended up doing what they did and making it to the playoffs. Ohio State and Penn State and Illinois is getting a lot of attention, but Indiana's going to be right in the mix again.
Good throw there. Bagent.
Well, really, with the Bears not having any timeouts left, they're just trying to get up and be able to have a shot at the end.
Bagent throws. Walker the target, and the ball comes out. Incomplete.
So excellent job by Carter finishing that play.
Bagent will check it down on the crosser. He completes it to Tyler Scott. Oh, from the 7 seconds to go. Bagent will throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bears. Walker gets the touchdown. What a comeback by the Chicago Bears.
Coverage. It just happens to be a perfect pass. I mean, he's right in position. It goes right in between, over the left shoulder, right next to his face mask.
18 unanswered points by the Chicago Bears.
Here we go.
Here comes Holiday. And Holiday brought down at the 25-yard line. And that is how the 2025 Chiefs preseason will end, with the Bears winning 29-27.